Welcome to the video. Damn. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, never mind. Get out of here. Oh, that was perfect. That didn't go a home run. Whoa. Looks like foul. Oh.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's future stars. Next to stand in is Damian Priest, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Damian Priest. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so really trouble to lead off the inning.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now back. The second baseman, Labor.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Priest aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aguila will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now here is Brandon Wagner. Worked a walk his first time up. Here's the 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find it. Find it.
They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Striding in is Greg Allen, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Sent toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Next up is Jim Elliott. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit out towards second.
Come on, baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Damian Priest, singled in his last at-bat.
Ball one.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Come on,
Throw on the first, 2 gone.
Back up again.
Striding forward now is the DH, Damian Priest. He bounced out last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Round it, round it.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ballgame now.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit will tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball. Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now it'll be Brandon Wagner. Big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. They take a 2-1 lead.
And you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Somerset came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Braden Bristow names the win out of the pen his first. Time for minor league. Damian Priest is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Oh, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late. They've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of him.
Nash Knight is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Allen is right there, 1 down.
Cut. Hold it.
And now in the box, Brock Lundquist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
No runner.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So next to bat will be Leonardo Jimenez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lundquist, runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. At the plate now is Gabriel Moreno. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Allen is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Jordan Groshans. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that good. Ball 2.
The heck am I doing?
Now the 2-0.
Nope.
Cullen Large is on deck. And that misses ball 4.
Wow, that was right in the
First
middle.
and second now with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cullen Large is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Moreno over at second. Groshans first, 1 gone. Fielded cleanly. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the... Now into the... 4-2 the final score tonight. The Patriots jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
That's something.
Year.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball, too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him, right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game, and they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
Now I'll pay it.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this three-game. It's baseball. It's the show, and it's Clark Schmidt. And now, Damian Priest. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away from the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning. No. Digging in next, Damian Priest, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Garcia, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Knight is there. 2 down. Stepping in next, Damian Priest. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, let him slide. Come on, baby. Sheet up and tight. Like you can. Come on.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
First and second now. 1 man out.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Damian Priest. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Damian Priest.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate is Damian Priest. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Now to bat, Brenton Doyle. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-2. Priest is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Gomez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Damian Priest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I got a ball, 1
And this
strike.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down,
round
and
it,
he's
find
got
the ball,
himself a
round it.
base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Avila arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in is Jonathan Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. And he'll take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Up next, Greg Allen, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Into the box, Damian Priest. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Bouncer to the left side.
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
Time at first for round number 2. Ready now is Grant Levine. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
No runner, no runner.
Next to dig in, Damian Priest grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Dig, go dig.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Montero camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Davis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gomez has got it, and the side is retired. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Yard Goats get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Carl Kaufman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The game's future star. So here is Damian Priest. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Bounce it to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Swinging a looper to left. Blumgren has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Brandon Wagner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a flare down the line.
Come on.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now here is Damian Priest.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Jamison Hanna. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now into the box is Damian Priest. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. So the next to bat will be Jamison Hanna. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back.
Next it'll be Salvador Avila. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Priest comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second. Next up is Damian Priest. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the park to play. He's throwing quality pitches.
Go halfway down the line here.
Gomez is there for it.
Sucks.
Makes the play, 1 away. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Hartford used the nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball is live. Now at the plate, Damian Priest. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pops it up, longing in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a two-out single.
Pick up the ball.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Next to hit, Damian Priest. He singled in his first AB.
Damian Priest.
From the stretch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Find it. Yeah, great job right there.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Hey, nice and patient.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Striding in is Jonathan Davis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Stepping in once again is Jim Elliott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah. Elliott.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. That's going to fall. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in will be Damian Priest. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Popped him up. Longy waits on it. And that retires the side. So a great inning there as they bat. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat. Damian Priest hit the other way out toward right field. Marks has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, here is Damian Priest. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. The end.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on the show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And, it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life, and so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
So there's the quickest bump by image, appearance, and then motion sounds.
minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficiency.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can do.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
He's run into some struggles early on at the AA level. It's his first real challenge in the professional ranks.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
The show's continuing. Next, it'll be Damian Priest. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Damian Priest trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Good power shot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Wood rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys. Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next up, Damian Priest, a hit in 2 tries so far. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next, here is Cam Gibson, base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Next to stand in is Damian Priest, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Lifted to the line in left.
That was a home run, but it's nah. You thought it was a home run. As I said, get out here. You thought it was a home run. And I think we lost in the 9th, and yes, we did.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Okay, it's the All-Star.
The show comes to you live from... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Damian Priest.
The left fielder, Damian Priest.
First delivery to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Curve. And that was a good.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive.
There we go.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So next to hit is Damian Priest.
Number 24. They go now.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's safe to say he doesn't want to count right there.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Bad hit.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bush is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Damian Priest, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
All even now, 2-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs could begin the outing out of the pen.
That was aggressive.
And now here is Hunter Bishop. He singled first time up. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Damian Priest, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Leday is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Colt Stultz.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game.
Hitting for the National League Futures, number 15, Bryson.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Colt Stultz. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Dominguez will try to get his club a little night.
Okay, I'm a pitch hit.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
I'm going to do Madden next.